little snotty. I'll own up to that.
You've been a douchebag before.
Yeah. I was a douchebag pre-SAE, so, you know, don't fucking let me in with that. I was created, they were taught. Our biggest problem was always with Sigma Chi, though. Because before that one night happened, we never had a problem with Theta Chi, other than Midget Boy screaming things. And every now and then, I'd have a brother come down and knock on my door. Because I live, have you ever been in the SA house? There are two apartments on the bottom. One's the presidential room, and back when I was in there, the other one was the house manager's room. So I had the house manager's room, and I get brothers knocking on my door like, "Hey, dude, Midget Boy's throwing bottles again." I'm like, "What's he hitting?" "Oh, the side of the house." "Is he hitting the windows?" "Nah." "Let him fucking throw it. We'll have the pledges clean it up."
Such a douchebag.
Yeah. And that's how I always.
They didn't have douchebags like that.
Yeah, that's how I always handled it. Like, screw it, let the pledges clean it up tomorrow morning. As long as he's not breaking any of our property, it's just glass. No need to start a fight. But yeah, that night with the car and then the taunting, and I was like,
Oh no.
it was that moment I just kind of snapped after like
would
2
too.
semesters.
You gotta
I was
put
like,
that shit down before it keeps happening.
Yeah.
Well, you never heard from him again. Like, you saw him at parties and stuff, but he never spoke. But Sigma Chi was always our biggest problem.
Ours too. We've gotten a few fights with them.
Really?
Yeah. We got into a full chapter on chapter with them. And this was after, I think it was after Pimps and Hoes. I don't know if they did, the SAE did Pimps and Hoes when you were there. Fun party. A lot of fun when you worked the door. Somebody took a sledgehammer to the face of one of the old lions on the courtyard side of SAE. And Walt came out. Walt was like 350 pounds, 6'6", 6'7" black dude. Like to say people were scared of him was a massive understatement. Like, he just had that attitude of, I don't care, I will fucking kill you. And quite honestly, I don't even remember if Walt really did go to Fresno State or not. But we might have just been scared enough to be like, yeah, go ahead, dude. Yeah, you can join.